Hello everyone, welcome back to this YouTube channel. And now we are going to discuss about the important questions from for loop. Okay, so before coming to the main topic, I just want to thankful you to for every single moment that you gave to me, and I hope so that you got any information from me. Okay, so I'm going to discuss about one to two questions. Okay, that is a for loop, and that is most of the universities cover. Okay, so what? Okay, reverse a number using for loop. Our first question is you have to reverse a number using for loop. Okay, so first we will discuss about what actually is reversing a number. Okay. For example, if you have written 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, then after execution of that particular code, then it should be the 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Take last digit, remove last digit, continue until number becomes 0. This is going to the logic behind that. Okay. So first we are going to I have already written the code here. If you want to do it by yourself and want to check that, then you can. Else, I'm going to perform it on my screen on Visual Studio. Okay. So first, I will create 14.py name file. Okay. So first thing we will going to make a variable. Okay. I've already made a variable int input. That means that I'm taking input from a user. Enter number. Okay, fine. Then I'm creating another variable temp. Temp means temp is equal to num. Okay, temp is equal to num. Now sorry. Now I'm creating another variable named as digits. That is len of string of num of num. Okay. After that, till here the logic is clear. Now I'm going to create another variable named as reverse. Why if I don't do this, then most of the time it took garbage values that actually we don't. Okay. For I in range, again I have done same problem. I in range, what kind of range? That is actually digits. Okay. Digits. For I in range of a digit. Okay. Then digit is equal to digit is equal to, we are creating new variable named digit, then temp is that one variable of percent 10, sorry 10, it should be clear now. Then reverse is equal to reverse, that one reverse. Okay, reverse into 10 plus digit. Okay, digit, yes. Now we have created that till here. That I hope so this will be clear. Temp is equal to temp, then the double, after that 10. Okay, till here clear. Okay, now we are going to till here. If till here I hope so that it will be clear to you. Now we are going to run that logic. Okay, now we are going to run that logic, comma reverse. First, we are going to enter this number 4321. Is this true? Yes. Yes, it is true. For better understanding, okay, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4321. Reverse logic is clear to you. Now we will copy this code. Now we are going to do the another question, that is palindrome number. Okay, we have reverse that numbers. Now we need to learn about what is actually a palindrome. Okay, so we are going to perform a question of a palindrome number using for loop. Okay, first I will tell you how to solve this. After that, what actually it is a palindrome number. Then I will tell you. Uh, then I will give you a few minutes to do the question. Okay, that is too much simple. That is too much simple. You will use the old questions logic. Okay, you have to use. I will tell you what you have to guys use. Okay, so a palindrome number remains the same after reversing. A palindrome number remains the same after reversing. Okay, I will tell you how. Okay, okay. Here 1 2 1. When you reverse this number, it remains 1 2 1. Okay, till here. Okay, we are able to understand this. 1 3 3 1 is equal to 1. First one, another one is 3. This one is 3, then 1 again. Now this one, why it is not a palindrome number? 1 2 3 is equal to 3 2 1. 3 2 1. Okay, so it is not a palindrome number. Okay, yes. Now we are able to understand this. Okay, just tell me in the comment section, is this a palindrome number or not? Is this palindrome number or not? If we will reverse this, it will become 765. So is this a palindrome number or not? No, no, it's not a palindrome number. Okay. Now another question for you everyone. 1 6 1. Okay, just tell me, is this a palindrome number or not? 1 6 1. Yes, it is a palindrome number. Is a palindrome number. Now we are going to discuss about its code. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. I have okay. Palindrome. Sorry, sorry. Okay. I will give you 2 to 3 minutes to you guys. Okay. Uh, you just have to tell me that is this a palindrome number or not. Okay. I'm giving you 5 minutes. That's quite simple question. That's quite like if you are able to understand the reverse numbers, then you know that. Then you are able to track that is this a palindrome number or not. Okay. So your 5 minutes are over. Okay. First we will copy this code. Okay. Then we will paste this here. Just a very simple logic here. You will use a very simple logic here. If num is equal to reverse, okay, then print. What will we are going to print? Print. This is a palin. I was telling you that's quite simple one. This is a palindrome number. This is a palindrome number. Okay. Now else, if you have if, then if num is not equal to which? Reverse. If num is not equal to reverse, sorry, we are going to use this one. Sorry everyone. I was I want to tell you, but I was writing that. This is not a palindrome number. Okay. Now we are going to run this program. First we will comment out this one. If you want notes of this, you can take that. Now I'm going to run this program. Enter a number 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Once again. Yeah. No, this is a palindrome number. I have created a little bit one mistake over there. First I will check it out. Why it is creating problem. One second. The logic is the same. If number is equal to reverse, number is equal to reverse, then this is going to the this is the polynomial. One second. So sorry for disturbance. Actually, I have to do any other work. So I'm extremely sorry for that. Okay. So okay. So enter number 1 to 1. This is a palindrome number as per this actually registered. If we write 1331, that will be output that again this is a palindrome number. So as per this, yes, we have done this question. Now we are going to talk about the Armstrong number using for loop. What actually is the Armstrong number? First, we need to understand what actually is a Armstrong number. What is the logic behind this? Then we will do the question of that. Okay. An Armstrong number is a number whose sum of digits raised to the power of total digits equal the number itself. Are you able to understand that? No? Okay. We are going to read this definition again. Then I'm going to discuss this one. Okay. An Armstrong number is a number whose number of digits raised to the power of total digits equal the number itself. Okay. Example is 153, 153. If we do this, 1 raised to the power 3, it will be remained as 1. Okay. 5 raised to the power 3 will be 125. 3 raised to the power 3 is 27. 3, 3, 9, 9 into 3, 27. Yes. Okay. Then the total will give this. So this is known as Armstrong number. Okay. Now I'm giving you 5 minutes to think about that question, to grab that thing, how actually this happened. After that, we will
Number. I'm giving you 5 minutes. Okay. Now I think that 5 minutes are over. So first we will create a variable named as num. Num is equal to int input, then enter a number. Enter a number. That should be in a double commas. Okay, now we have created a number taking value from taking number from a user. Now we are creating this temp. Okay, temp. Okay, fine. Now we are again creating a variable named as digits, then length of string of number, that is num. We are actually giving it the name of a num. Then sum of underscore num is equal to first value we will assigning this value is equal to 0. After that, for I in range. Now I in this code I didn't forget to write n. Okay, just a kind reminder, if you know that I always forget this. Digits is equal to temp. Okay, then of a 10. Fine. Yes, if it is 153, it will give 15. Okay, till 0. Okay, then sum underscore num. Initially we in this we initialize it with the 0. Now we are giving the proper code of that sum underscore num. Okay, then add on with digit. That means par 2. Okay, then temp is equal to temp floor of 10. Okay, of floor 10. Till here I hope so that this is clear to you. Now we are moving forward to our main question to check that 153 is a Armstrong number or not. Okay, fine, we will do this. If sum underscore num is equal to what we are going to check it? Tell me everyone. That is num. Why num? Okay. Armstrong, comma, num. Okay. But I don't need to print that. It would be sum underscore num. Okay, it would be sum underscore num. If I want to print that, it would be the sum underscore num. Armstrong, I have taken, then it would be sum underscore num. Okay, now first we are going to print it is an Armstrong number. Else, if that condition is not true, then print. Which kind of condition is not true? I'm going to write it over there for you. Armstrong number, if sum underscore num is not equal to true. If this is not true, then this will printed. What will be printed? It is not an Armstrong number. Okay, enter a number. First we are going to write a random number. It is not an Armstrong number. Okay, fine, we will tackle that. Now I'm going to run this code again. Now we are going to write our mean question, that would be 153. It is not an Armstrong number. Okay, I'm going to check it out that what I have created a problem. Sum underscore num is equal to sum underscore num plus digit into digits. What I have, okay, the length of that string I have to, okay, sorry, I was also thinking about that why I have created a problem. Okay, so it is an Armstrong number. Okay, fine. Oh, I hope so that this question is clear to you. You just have to remember that digit into digits. Why digits? Length of that string of that number. Okay, yeah. I hope so that this will be clear to you everyone, and I am hoping that this will be clear. And if I have created I know that I have created a lot of problems. I have created sometimes also fumble, but this is the sign of growing, because I am new to this. I hope so that you learn anything from me. Thank you so much. This is the last video of this Python masterclass. I hope so that you have learned a lot of things from me, and I have learned a lot of things from this channel. The first of all, I have gained confidence. Thank you so much, everyone. Till then, okay, bye, and we will move. We will come back with a new video of new coding language. Till then, okay, bye.